And look at this. This is so cool. I've never seen this
turbocharged.
before. That is very, very cool. What up? It's Supercar Blondie here in LA with your boy, Josh Altman.
What's up?
From $1 Million Listing, one of my favorite ever reality TV shows. And he is the real estate guru here who's going to show us around a $40 million mansion. Now, when I rocked up, right, I came up here and I was like, that's the number to the house, but that's not a house behind those gates.
Well,
and then I looked across the street, I'm like, hang on a minute, what? There's two different entrances. What in the world?
Well, that's what makes this super unique. I'm pumped that you're here, by the way. Big fan. So, that's what's special about this estate. Not only is it a $40 million estate in Beverly Hills, one of the best cities in the world, if I must say, but you also get your own private park right across the street.
So this is not a shared park
No.
with all your neighbors. No. This is your private park for your kids. If you were to buy this plot of land to build a house on, it would cost you what, $6 million?
Well, yeah, I will tell you this. $6 million is if you beat me in a negotiation, because it's really worth like 7.5, 8.
Wow.
But yeah, when most people say, hey, I'm taking the kids to the park, if you own this house, you own the park with it.
We lost
This
a
kid
kid.
was playing a bit too long on the phone.
Couldn't find his way back home. It's an
Because you
$8 million children's park in Beverly Hills. This is a gated community. No one's like going to come by and steal your car. Like
No,
you've got
like-
really rich neighbors. Like you can't get in here without like seeing a guard at the gate
Oh, yeah.
Or
no.
knowing Josh.
or knowing Josh.
Well, that's it. Yeah, if you drop the Josh Altman password, they'll let you right in any of these gated communities. And we are in arguably one of the most expensive gated communities in the country. We are surrounded by, well, just to name drop a little bit so people understand what Beverly Park area is.
Yes.
You know, Sylvester Stallone, Mark Wahlberg, Denzel Washington, Eddie Murphy, Magic Johnson. I mean, big time.
So they're your neighbors, basically.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hey, Mark. How you doing?
And this is the entrance to your Beverly Hills estate. Super impressive.
Yeah, I love this. So check out the ivy throughout the property as well.
Yeah. Because this takes time to grow on a place this big.
Oh, yeah.
It's so dramatic, isn't it?
Yeah, this was imported. You know, everything in here is going to be imported from somewhere. It's going to be one of a kind. It's going to be custom made.
This is one of the most custom villas or mansions I've ever seen because it's custom all the way down to, you know, the wallpaper, the quartz, the crystals, everything imported. So come with us.
Yeah.
I want to show you. So this is your entrance. This is very impressive. I love this. And then, of course, you've got more space here for your cars. So when you have guests, you can line up your cars here and just kind of show them off. Wow, I've never seen something so amazing. So this is Josh's Dawn. But I do love this spec, actually. This is beautiful.
Isn't that cool? So that's my school colors, is orange and blue.
Why is it?
And back in the day when I went to Syracuse University. So now I got the orange and blue Dawn just to represent.
Yeah, this is really cool. I love it. It's beautiful.
When your real estate broker rocks up in the dawn with
You know
the
he's going to
royal
rip you
oak,
off. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God! I thought we were cool, Nick.
No, I was
I
saying,
thought-
you know he's successful and he's doing something right. You know?
Yeah. He's going to take a big commission.
So you got the Eldorado.
Yeah.
You got the 80 Trans Am. You got the 69 Camaro.
And this is very cool because we don't get to see a lot of these cars in the UAE. So this is very special to the owner. This is from 1980, the Trans Am. And this was a car that he and his best mate got around in when they were just like teenagers, right? Like in their...
Look at this.
And look at this. This is so cool.
the
I've never seen this
turbocharged.
before. That is very,
This
very
is
cool.
true.
And look at this, like it's all...
muscle. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you.
I love this. Thank you. And you don't need a butler when you got this
I
stuff,
love that.
you know?
I love this. So the house is owned by a very well-known interior designer. This is her, her dream
Yes.
of doing this. So
Yeah.
everything in here. They also have great personalities. So this is kind of a fun little thing that they did with the paintings there. Look, when I'm showing other houses that are 40, 50, 60 million dollars, They're all going to be about the same square footage. This one we're sitting on 7 acres, which is super unique with the park and everything. The house itself is about 15,000 square feet.
Just look at this. You walk straight in and you can see out to your infinity pool. Let's go straight out, John. And you see, even the furniture, everything is just very unique. You don't see this kind of style, the wallpaper.
So all custom. And you got to just remember, when they did all this furniture was not, they weren't worried if somebody walking in here was going to like it or not. This is them. This is their family house for, almost 20 years.
Yeah.
This is their style.
So you've got this massive infinity pool overlooking your view here in Beverly Hills. And what I love about this place is you get the sunset. I've been staying in Beverly Hills and Malibu over the last couple of weeks, and the one thing I've missed is the sunset.
Oh, really?
There was no sunset where I was.
For $40 million, you can get it single night.
You buy the sunset for that amount, right? Yeah. So you've got
yes,
this nice space here.
And like you said, this is the hills of Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
So some people will give you that unobstructed view of the city.
Right.
This, you feel like you're in the hills in Italy, or you're somewhere in Europe.
Yes.
So it's a totally different vibe.
Very quiet. And you know what I love about it as well? It's very private. Like, no one's looking in on you here.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
which
that's
is really important.
The people in this community don't want to see other people when they're at home.
Exactly.
They're all high net worth individuals.
Yes.
They're all super private. But I have something to tell you that I think you would appreciate as a car fanatic.
Yes, tell me.
So the starry sky in the Rolls Royce cars, right?
Yes, yes.
That is actually in this pool. And you see the little holes?
Yes.
Those, you
They
turn
are
a
the
switch
lights.
on, there are 1,000 stars that come up in the pool that shine through the water.
1,000 stars.
Yeah, so that was all custom, and I love it. I'm a Rolls Royce guy.
Yes,
and
you are. Me
so.
too. Me too.
This is a pod, which is a seat.
I love that, and it works as a shade.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool things on this property that are super unique.
I'll
And
just
then
take this.
Yeah, and if you don't want to
How
talk
much
to
is
anybody,
just
you can
this?
just put that.
Can I just
That
take this?
for you? We'll throw it in. It's fine.
I can see the steam coming off this. This is nice and ready to go.
Oh
Josh.
yeah, I love this because it's lifted
let's
up.
crack the champagne. Get in. This is so nice. Yeah, it's lifted up. Yeah.
And what's cool about this is I love working out. I'm a gym guy. So you have two choices here. You have the hot tub for your muscles.
Yeah.
But then if you want to surprise your muscles, you jump into the cold plunge.
Do you want to demonstrate how that works? Just
Yeah.
look how much yard space you have here just to like run around.
That was so funny.
There's chickens over there. He's looking at the chickens, trying to steal some
my
eggs.
God.
So you got fresh eggs with your chickens.
You got a little meditation area.
This is cool.
This house is, it's all about kind of being your own temple here and meditating and calmness.
What happens, come look at this, is you press on it and the wood actually goes down. So it like curves around your body as you sit on it, which is really cool. And it's actually more comfortable than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Because it like wraps around everything. Yeah, that's really cool. I've never seen that before.
I've never sat in there before. Sometimes you sell houses and you just don't go to certain
Yeah,
places.
true.
I've never made it this far. Like usually they're like, oh my God, let's see the inside.
Yeah. We haven't even shown you the inside. Sorry about that. So as you're watching this, you might be thinking, well, okay, cool, but can I buy it? Yes, you can. It is for sale for what, 40 million spot on, or how
Actually,
much?
$39,995,000.
Oh, 95. You get $5 off the 40 million. That's important. If you're interested, just hit up the Altman brothers. Just go down to the link underneath this video in the description. Okay, look, if you come through the video, you can get a free pizza when you buy the house.
If you come through the video, I feel like we should just throw in one of those cars. I don't know.
Okay,
Like,
yeah, we could throw in a car.
Let's up the stakes.
All right, let's up the stakes, righto.
You send me the proof of funds, you buy the house, we're good.
You get to choose the car that you want to keep. And
Yeah.
one of those is Josh's. So he's going to throw his car in for free, aren't you, Josh? That's.
You know what?
You would,
I
actually.
have thrown some of my own stuff in before, and I go home, my wife is like, what the hell,
Where's the
Josh?
car?"
What? Why'd you walk home? It's part of the deal. Where's your
I had
shirt?
to do it.
was part of the deal.
I love it. All right, so just name your terms and go hit up Josh.
With this indoor-outdoor flow, you have an amazing outdoor bar
I love
with a
this.
custom pizza kitchen.
Love
so
it.
they have a chef that comes, cooks mean pizzas
Pizza.
all the
So
time.
straight
Yeah.
in here, it's a wood-fire pizza oven. You don't get that very often, do you? So you just lift this up. I'm not going to do that because I'll probably wreck it. But you pull that out and there's wood in there and stuff and you fire it up. And what I noticed that I didn't notice the first time around is this tree canopy.
Yeah.
Made out of copper. That is cool.
Not only that, you turn a switch on at night. All the light bulbs. It's
Cool.
super romantic.
And it mists as well, right?
Yeah,
It's
it
a bit
does,
hot.
so-
All right, let's see the house.
Yeah,
Let's
you
see
got,
what we
I'm
actually
excited
do.
to show it to you.
Yeah. This feature right here is probably my favorite in the whole house. I've never seen this before. You see this projection on the wall? It's projecting flowers, but it kind of works in reality as well. Like it's a combo of projection and
Oh,
reality.
don't move the vase! It's perfectly situated for the stem of the flower here. Obviously at night you can see it better, but the whole idea here was standing at that end of the hall.
Yeah.
Which is beautiful. I mean, you can see all the
So
Murano crystal chandeliers. When you're over there and you're looking on this wing of the house, you see these beautiful flowers just flowing.
I love this. And this is all leather, a leather wall. Green
Nice.
leather. That is so nice.
And you got the projector up there
Very cool. And then this, of course, would be fireplace, right?
that you can
Switch
see
that
through.
on. You see through
Yeah.
straight into. Yes, very nice. And then straight in here, this is probably my favorite room. This is where I hang out the most. This is your cinema room. And check out the space. I mean, what?
This is
what- unbelievable.
Yeah, this room sells itself. This room makes my job easy. People walk in here and their jaw drops every single
Honestly.
time. Before that came down, you have no idea there's even room to have a screen that can
Yeah.
come down right there. What they have here, which is really unique,
Yeah.
is they have a system that you have to be invited to be part of, where they get the movies first.
You get to see the latest blockbusters before they even hit. the
Yeah, so
cinema.
like you want to go see Fast and the Furious?
Yeah.
You get it here first. You only get to watch it, I think you get to watch it once and then it disappears.
Right.
But you have to be obviously well connected
Yes.
because they have to trust you.
Yes.
Because you're getting something that nobody else is.
Yeah.
But that's what the system is. They put in a little code and you're watching
So
movies.
behind those doors, there's a whole system. So they come in, they put in the code and load it up for you, and boom, off you go. You watch the latest blockbusters. That's
Yeah, and so I
unbelievable.
didn't tell you, with purchasing this house, you get lots of friends.
Ah, that's how it works, eh?
That's how it works.
All right, so over here you've got your candy bar, right? Popcorn machine, because of course it is your cinema room. But over here's kind of the playroom as well. Like you've got your pool table.
Amazing.
This
They
is
hired
cool.
one of their favorite artists to come in here and paint. These are all actual books in here, a bookcase, and paint over it. And I think it's just. I
Yeah,
think
and
it's
I've
beautiful.
never seen anything like it. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then you've got these beautiful doors here as well, same as in the living room.
Yep.
Straight out into the pool, and let's keep exploring. Let's keep going.
We got to show this custom wallpaper.
Oh yeah. So this looks like it's just wallpaper,
Check
but
this out.
when you touch it, these are real peacock feathers.
Isn't that amazing? And by the way, no peacocks were harmed in the making of this. Just so you know, this was.
Good to know.
Yeah.
So they got the peacock feathers once the peacock had done its job. You know what I mean? Now we're walking, so we're still on the first floor, walking down the hallway. You've got your formal
Yeah.
sitting room.
Formal dining. And what's nice about it, it does connect to the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
So if you have a chef and they want to come out and serve, that's how they do it. But at the same time, you open these doors, makes it a lot more casual.
Yes.
Yeah.
Want to check out the kitchen? Let's go. Look at this massive island.
This is beautiful.
And aren't these cool?
I think, look, chandelier-wise in this house, there is, a lot of it's Murano crystal, but
Yeah.
then there's some of this fun stuff
Yeah.
that's included, and it gives each room its own personality.
And it kind of looks like pots and pans. And over here, I know from watching your videos, this is called the Ferrari of ovens. So this
I love Alex. First of all, she comes here, she's like, yo, this is your boy Josh Schulman. Totally makes
That's
fun
what
of
he
me.
does, man. That's what he does.
La Cornu,
Okay.
and this is about a $100,000 stove. This is handmade. It's super rare. When you see this in a house, it's a very easy judge of character if the house was built well.
Right.
Because we always say, if someone's going to spend that type of money on a stove, they've spent money everywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right. Oh, there's a doggy. Hi.
Yeah, we got a lot of doggies around here. Dog lovers.
It's all right, baby.
Love this stone. So this was every piece of stone throughout the property was custom picked out at the stone yard for each individual room.
Yep.
This is one of my favorite. I've never seen a stone like this, but it does add to the room.
And this right here as well, this is wood that looks like stone.
Yeah.
And then this opens up. These are like hidden cupboards, which is quite cool as well.
So downstairs we have 3 other bedrooms. There's 7 bedrooms total in the estate, but I really want to show you like the money shots.
Yeah, the master, and what else do we have
I
upstairs?
want to show you the meditation room.
Let's do it.
I want to show you a couple of the guest rooms upstairs.
Okay, awesome.
And also notice the tile work of the floor over here. Typically you'll see just 8-inch white oak or some type of wood floor. This is all custom stone throughout. Go.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Off we go.
All right. So you get a different view of this chandelier up here, which is amazing. I've never seen anything like it. I've sold $6 billion worth of real estate in my career, and I've never seen that. There's a lot of things that you haven't ever seen before in this house.
Yeah, it's cool. Through these doors, you're going to see over $1 million worth of chandeliers just in this hallway alone. Okay, open up these doors and look at this. Look at this hallway. Look how long this is with all of these incredible chandeliers. Each of these walls, I'm speaking quietly because some people actually, they live here. So,
we give a sneak peek. Really sneak peek.
Really sneak peek.
I have not shot a YouTube video tour of this yet, so I have given that
Wow.
2 hours.
Exclusivity.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite viewpoints of the entire house. It's almost like an illusion. Even when we walk through here, you're like, wait, is that a mirror?
Yeah. It looks like there's a mirror right there and then it just repeats itself, but it's not. It's that far down.
And look at the gold pieces that are about 3 inches below the ceilings, just to give it a vibe in here.
That is cool.
And all lacquer paint, so everything's very kind of toned down, which I love.
Yes.
I mean, if you could actually feel how heavy these doors are when you push them open.
These are just doors for the master bedroom. This is not like the doors to the main house. They've imported these doors from a Bali temple just for the master bedroom, which is just insane. I love that. Now, look at this space in here. I mean, come on.
Yeah, and a lot of times when you see houses, they might not be the perfect layout. When you see a house that might be 40 million like this, maybe they didn't knock it out of the park with the master.
Yeah.
The master might be too small or not in the right area.
Yeah.
This, they knocked it out of the park.
Right in the middle, overlooking the perfect view, right? Over
Yeah.
here. Let's just have a look at the view you get out here.
And it's about a 1,500 square foot master bedroom. You have his and hers both sides, but this is what it's all about.
Yeah, this is incredible.
Look at this, by the way, in the fireplace. This is
what
cool.
is that?
These are custom balls. So instead, in a lot of houses in LA, you will not see wood burning fireplaces.
Okay.
Once you knock a house down, you can never rebuild a house with a wood burning fireplace. It's illegal here.
Really?
Just so you know. So when you do see them, it's because they kept that chimney and rebuilt the house around it, believe it or not.
Whoa.
So here, of course, this is what you see instead, which is you turn it on with a switch, and it's more of a design feel.
But it's real flames, right?
Real flames.
It'll love this bathroom. And what I love is they've customized it to being a female bathroom, right? It feels feminine in here. You've got your vanity table here, you've got marble everywhere you look, right? I mean, it's pretty special. And just look how big the shower is. I mean, come on. Bath with a view.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so that's hers.
We could not show you the closet just for privacy reasons. Same on this side as well.
Yeah.
But I do want to show you something very cool here. This is a hyperbaric chamber.
Wow.
Okay, so this is all about, as you've seen throughout this house, the hot tubs, the cold plunge, the meditation rooms, all that stuff. This is about muscle recovery and staying young and fresh. So you go in this machine, it's oxygen, it's called a hyperbaric chamber. And
I need one of these.
Yeah. So you go off of a long flight, right? You just flew here from like, let's say Dubai.
Yeah.
You're kind of screwed up a little bit time-wise, you don't feel great. You sit in this thing.
Does it make you feel so much better?
Makes you feel so much better.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so that's your master. Now, down here, we've got a few of the bedrooms we want to show you because there are 7. So that's the master. Now we've got these 2 cool ones down here that I love. I love this color scheme here with the blue chandelier and the pink on the walls.
You like that?
I love it.
This is, it's a specific
It is
personality
specific, yes.
palette you got here.
I just think it's fun. I think it's really fun. Love this room. And then over here, this is a cool one too, but completely different style. I mean, they're all completely different.
To go from one to the other, and it's just a couple steps away.
I mean, look at this. It's completely different. You can't not look at these, right? These are super shiny.
Yeah, and listen, this is how I live by exactly this, which is, what would Beyonce do?
So what would she do?
I think she would
Crack and move?
sell.
She would sell. Oh my goodness, that's brilliant. All right, so they're the two.
Whoa!
Whoa, who's this?
I'm
That's
looking
Searchmeister.
for one of the magic buttons that makes the screens go down. So anyone know
No,
how
I
I can get
stole
them?
it.
You got because you already put the TV down.
You know, that's my thing.
I
man.
wanted to like.
You know, I'm
bring
into
it
the
back
buttons.
Up. Yeah, I
like
know.
I hit it.
So you don't have the buttons on
No,
you.
I
Alright, so I have to
didn't.
look
I
around
hit
the house.
So
It took me
you're
10
the
it took
owner-
me 10 minutes to get here. By the way, from the other side of the house.
You're the owner of this house?
You know, soon maybe. You know, if Bitcoin goes up a little bit.
There you go. There you go.
Oh my god. There's more to show you. There's a meditation room.
Oh yeah, come on, let's go get chill.
That is so true. Alright, that makes sense to me. Alright, so this is your meditation room.
Yeah.
Here's a
So
little
I
button.
love the chandelier. Come here, actually. Here's the best viewpoint of the chandelier. Come directly under and look up. I forgot the name of what it's called, but it's a very special one, and that's what it's supposed to be for, is to look up from under it.
How do you do this?
I don't know.
It's clear I've never done this before.
I don't want to do the wrong one that brings out like the evil spirit.
Ah! Okay, I clearly have no idea what I'm doing. Wow. I failed miserably at that. We're back at the front entrance with the iron gates, and this is where you drive straight in here.
Look at this.
The
This is what you
archway.
come through.
Wow.
Like it feels presidential.
Yeah.
I love it. You have 4 separate garages right here.
Nice.
Of course, you can enter the house through them, but this is where you keep the supercars.
Yes,
Right?
the multi-million-dollar cars.
Yeah.
And you can probably park another one here, right? Otherwise, you've got your security buggy. So what's the deal with this? Do you get a security buggy when you live here?
And you know, when you're big time, you need a little security.
Nice. I love it. All right, is that it? I think that's it. Josh,
That's
we gotta
it?
go.
Yeah,
We
that's it.
We've got to go
This
to the
is
next
it.
mansion.
That's
All
it.
right, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Massive thanks to Josh. Go hit him up. You can find the link to his website just underneath this video in the description, or his Instagram page or handle right here. Go send him a DM. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Champion, man.
Amazing.
All right, love you guys. We're out.
Bye, guys.
Bye.